Salutations, folks. What's up? How y'all doing this great sunrise? I'm just cruising like I do, like I am. Headed to work as usual, grinding it out. So, on my way to this particular spot, I was kind of racking my brain like, damn, what do I talk about today? I mean, there's a bunch of topics, but going through my little mental Rolodex. And I feel like today, because it's the weekend, right? It's a Saturday. I feel like I should talk about your comfort zone and getting out of your comfort zone. A lot of times, once we reach a certain point or a certain height or a particular level in life, we tend to get comfortable. We tend to get comfortable and get used to a certain way of being, which makes us complacent, which creates our comfort zone. This is where we're comfortable at. This is what we're comfortable doing. And sometimes that's okay. That's all right sometimes. But what happens if an opportunity comes to you that can change your entire world for the better? I mean, really sweep you off your feet, and it's outside of your comfort zone. Then what? What do you do from that? I mean, you're comfortable right now, right? You're comfortable where you are, and you don't feel like you need to step outside of that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story. I know this chick who wants to do more, but she doesn't want it like she should, in my opinion, because she's stuck in her comfort zone. She doesn't have the best living situation. I mean, like, she doesn't have an apartment, house, like staying in a hotel. And she's comfortable with that. I don't know why, but she's comfortable with that. And she wants to get her own place. I'm like, and she come talk to me about it. I'm like, okay, cool. No problem. So what are you willing to do to get that? Like, in order to achieve that particular goal, you need to do something different. Working in the hotel that you're living in isn't going to get you where you want to go, because they just going to want to keep you there, especially if you're doing a good job. But for some reason, you want to stay in this particular field of work because that's what you're comfortable with. And yet you think that being comfortable with this particular field of work is going to get you to where you want to be. There's two ways you can go about this, right? Number one, if you keep doing what you've always done, you get what you always got, period. If you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to get what you always got, right? That's point number one. Point number two, if you decide to stay in that particular field, okay, how do you progress in that particular field? Because just housekeeping, you're going to still live in that hotel and not get your own place. You're not going to be able to afford it. The only thing you're going to be able to afford is food and maybe some clothes. And then you got to pay to wash your clothes. So, yo, the hell are you doing? Get uncomfortable. It's okay to be uncomfortable, because guess what? That's how growth happens. If you fall and bust your ass, that's pretty uncomfortable. But you're not going to know what it feels like getting up and pushing past that pain. Push past the pain of uncomfort, of discomfort. You feel me? Like, you're not going to go anywhere if you don't know how to deal with that discomfort. So it takes practice. Practice being uncomfortable. Consistently do uncomfortable shit. It must be Bikers Day because they got all the bikes. consistently put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Go ahead. Because otherwise, you're gonna be scared. You're gonna be living in fear, constantly living in fear. So what are you doing? I mean, you're literally like still water, non-moving water. What happens to water that doesn't move, that doesn't flow? It gets stale. It gets, the algae on it. It gets all kinds of stuff in it. Dead bugs and everything. You know what I'm saying? If fish stay in non-moving water, they die. Because there's no replenishment. It's just stagnant. Even in a fish tank, you need to constantly change the water, or have a water filter in it, a system in it. At some point, you're going to look at your situation and you're going to be like, damn, this ain't comfortable no more. And you're going to want to do something different. But because you stuck with the routine of being comfortable, you're not going to be uncomfortable enough to do something about it. You're going to be scared to move from that spot because this is what you're familiar with. This is what you're comfortable with. This doesn't hurt. This doesn't make me mad. This doesn't make me uncomfortable in any kind of way, so I'm cool with this. No, get out of your damn comfort zone. Get out of it because you're missing opportunities. There's people all throughout the world that you can see make tons of money, make tons of dope life goals and reach them because they're out of their comfort zone. They're okay with being out of their comfort zone. So if you're not going to take that necessary risk to move forward, to move past where you are, then where are you going? You're gonna stay right there. You're gonna be sitting on your ass watching Netflix because you're comfortable. You're not looking for no new job. You're not looking for a new field of work. No, you're gonna be doing the same shit you've been doing day in and day out. As people say, same old shit, just a different day. No. If you want to progress in life, if you want to move somewhere, if you want to make some big moves, you're going to have to take a risk. What's going on, brother? You're going to have to take a risk. Because otherwise, you're going to be stuck. There's nothing I can say that's going to change that. There's nothing that you can think that's going to change that unless you decide to think outside of your comfort zone. Period. You're not going to get you a house. You're not going to get you an apartment if you're stuck doing the same thing you've been doing. No, the same thing that you've been doing is going to make you the same amount of money to pay the same amount of rent and the same amount of bills and the same amount of car note, if you even have that. Then you got to feed yourself. So it's going to pay you the same amount pretty consistently. But if you decide to leave that field of work, step out into faith, or, take that leap of faith in a brand new field of work, not only do you make a different amount of money, but you also learn a whole new skill that you can take anywhere. So what you gonna do? You gonna be stuck in your comfort zone? If that's your choice, fine. Just don't talk to me about it. Just don't talk to me about it. Because you don't really want it. You just wasted my time. I could be helping somebody like myself get myself out of my own comfort zone. You feel me? So don't waste your time. Don't waste time, because time is the most valuable thing. People fight tooth and nail just to have more time with their family. Every day. I can't think of a day where I'm like, damn, how can I make more time for my kid or my lady? Or there's no day that goes past where I don't think that. It's every day. So if I'm trying to make more time, that means I need to make more money so I could chill a lot more. And so I could grind a lot harder. And that's pretty much the reason why I picked up a second job and looking for another. Because I don't want to be stuck and caught in a comfort zone. I don't want to do that to myself. There's too much on the line. There's too much time that I'm not willing to let pass by without trying to better myself, without trying to gain some more time with my family, without trying to gain enough money so my family can go and experience life. You understand me? Like, I don't see why people spend so much time complaining about opportunities that other people don't have. Because those same people will dust you. I'm trying to tell you, those same people that's wishing for those opportunities that you have, if you sit on your ass and you get comfortable, those people are going to dust you and take your job, take your opportunity, take that lifetime chance. Because they're willing to make that sacrifice. Are you going to do it? You better figure it out. Because ain't nobody going to do it for you. Nobody's going to want it bad enough for you. Nobody's going to do that. So you can sit down on your couch, have that next drink, go out next time your friends say, hey, let's go to the bar. Do whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, listen, I know people hungrier than me. And I'm pretty damn hungry for what I want. So if you know people that's hungrier than you, guess what? Those same people are going to plot against you. Those same people are going to go get what they fucking want. And that might be your position. So yeah, look over your shoulder. Get out of your comfort zone. Because being comfortable, that ain't where you want to be. At least not till you reach your goal. And even then, you can't get comfortable. Because once you get comfortable, that's when everything starts crumbling down. That's when people start moving, knocking at your door. Hey, we need this, this, and this, and this. Where you at? Oh, I'm chilling. I'm tired today. No. Get that fire back. Keep pushing. Because guess what? You only on the hill. You ain't even touched the mountain yet. Keep climbing. Keep reaching for greatness. Keep being the best version of yourself. Get out of your comfort zone, yo. Don't not do something because of fear. Because you never know where that path is going to take you. That could take you somewhere you never freaking thought that was even possible for you. But because you're in your comfort zone, that opportunity flies straight away and somebody else snatches it up. Somebody else is going to snatch that opportunity. And you're going to be sitting there salty as hell in your comfort zone. Proud of whoever snatched your opportunity. Like, damn. That's what's up. I'm proud of them. Yo, that was for you. Get mad about it. Like, yo, somebody took the opportunity that was made for you, specifically for you. But because you got in your comfort zone and you start chilling, somebody moved straight past your ass and snatched it up. And you proud of them. Ain't that crazy? Yo, that was wild. I'm so happy they making it big. They DJing in big stadiums and yo, that was for you. I'm so proud of them. She's a doctor now. That was for you. Oh, they in Vegas bartending, they flipping bottles and damn, they coming home with $10,000 a night. Shit. That was for you. That was for you. Oh man, he just won Medal of Honor. Shit, that's crazy. That was for you. And the list goes on. The list goes on. Like, get comfortable if you want to. Get comfortable if you want to. Watch what happens. Peace, love, unity, and respect to everybody. I hope I was, as usual, I hope I was able to motivate some of y'all to step out of your comfort zone and shit, make shit happen. Much love. I'm out.